A 6-2 win on a wild night here at Van Andel Arena has the Griffins in a position to advance to the Central Division Finals. And we've got your Michigan First Credit Union Game Day preview in advance of Game 4, the best of 5 here tonight between the Griffins and the Chicago Wolves. Well, amidst all the chaos and the extracurriculars last night that resulted in 144 penalty minutes, there was a game played, and the Griffins played it well, especially after falling behind 1-0 during a Chicago 5-minute power play about halfway into the opening period.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that penalty kill, giving up one goal, is not that bad in a 5-minute major. So I think Z's goal at the end of the first really, saved the game or gave us a lot of momentum to go in after the first tie game. Was huge at home, and then Marty, Meigs, and Pumps really took over. Their line was dominant, and all the sideshow stuff is. It is what it is, but, we're moving on. I'm sure they're moving on. It's a new game tonight, so hopefully bring our best.
Well, they all refer to him as Z, and as many of you know by now, that's young Philip Zadina, the 19-year-old who had 2 goals and an assist last night. And Marty, of course, is Martin Furco in his first postseason game. Also contributed 3 points with a goal and a couple of helpers.
Yeah, it was nice to finally play, and it's great we get the win. It was a tough game. We stick up for each other. That's important in playoffs. But today is another game, and we need to make sure we end it tonight.
Well, if the Griffins don't end it tonight, of course they would be forced to play a 5th game in Chicago. That would be this coming Sunday. But certainly the Griffins want to get it done here this evening. And of course, the question on everybody's mind after last night: what are we going to witness here in Game 4 tonight?
Well, I think when you play back-to-back, there's a recency bias, and I think there might be some carryover, but I think both teams know that it's an important game. For us, it's about trying to close them out. For them, it's about trying to push it to 5, and the way we have to come into this game is we don't want to go back to Chicago for Game 5. We want to be able to get as much rest as possible. We got some guys banged up, obviously, with the way the series has gone, and it's been a hard-fought battle, and stuff's going to happen, but at the end of the day, you got to try and get the win, and we've done a good job of that for 2 games, and hopefully we can close them out tonight.
Well, the Griffins have won 12 of their last 14 playoff games here at Van Andel Arena. They've also gotten off to a good start this year, obviously. In fact, they've scored 13 goals in their first 3 games in the postseason, including 3 for 9 on the power play. Hari Sateri has been stellar between the pipes, 2.03 goals against in 3 games, and a .936 save percentage. All right, Griffins and Wolves both waiting on the league in terms of any potential suspensions as a result of last night's game. Injuries also are going to play into the lineup decisions. Nothing to report as of this recording. That's it for Game Day Preview. Bob Kaiser signing off from Van Andel Arena.